Hey there guys, Jamie here, and in this video I'm going to show you a demo of how the ReviewBuffer plugin works, how easy it is to set up, and ultimately how you can do this for any of your clients. Now, basically, once you've picked up the ReviewBuffer plugin, below either a single license which would allow you to have use of the plugin just on one website of your own, or developer's license which will let you go out there and sell this to as many clients as you want it to. Once it's installed on your client's WordPress dashboard or domain, and again, if they're not running a WordPress site, it's really easy to set up a subdomain, install WordPress on the subdomain and install this so it works with the website. And we show you how to do that in the tutorials as well. So you can use this plugin for those that don't have a WordPress site by using subdomains. Again, we show you how to do that. But what I want to do is, once this is installed, I want to show you how easy it is to set up the demo we've got here. So I've set up a demo here for a company called, or a restaurant called Bronco Steakhouse. And obviously, as we've explained on this page here, the way ReviewBuffer works is we buffer potential reviews. So whether the reviews are going to be great or whether the reviews are going to be bad, we capitalize on both sides of this with what we call our ReviewBuffer survey style landing page. Now, what happens is you can install, once install this plugin on any WordPress site, you can link and overlay any page you want on that site with this particular overlay here. So this is overlaid, as you can see in the emulator I've got here. This is overlaying an actual page on my site. So it will completely overlay, it will block out everything on the page you overlay, which means they can't navigate anywhere else. They can only click great or not so great in this case. And you get to control what this actually says on here. So the reason we do that is so that when you prompt to go and leave reviews or leave feedback, which you can do on the table in restaurants, you can do in hotels on the side, you could do it in salons, wherever and whatever business you work with, when they go to the URL that you've actually installed this particular ReviewBuffer plugin on, and we make sure that that's the plugin they go through and they don't click away and go elsewhere. Ultimately, we either want them to go and leave a review on the sites we want them to leave a review on, or we want them to send a complaint through to the manager or to whoever mans the actual email before that goes online so they can deal with it. That's the beauty of the plugin. So here's the final plugin here, but I'm going to show you how we've created this just now. So you can control everything. So on the settings, once you've got the ReviewBuffer plugin installed, you have all these different elements in here. And you can, again, as you can see, we've got the what you see is what you get editor, so you can upload images and things, whatever you want to appear on the actual page, the landing page for the review. So in my case here, I've got the Bronco Steakhouse logo, so that would be your customer's logo. I've put thanks for visiting Bronco's, how was your meal? So this is this page you're seeing here. It's very, very easy to set up. And again, you can, if it's for a salon, you can say thanks for visiting the salon, how was your experience? If it was it's a hotel, thanks for visiting the hotel, how was your stay? You can literally put whatever you want in here. This can be as long as you want, but you want to keep this short and snappy. So that's the front page here in the question box. We then need to put the owner email and the email subject in here as well. And the reason we do this is so this is where any complaints are going to come through to. So we need to make sure this is delivered to whoever the owner or manager is. And again, the subject line. So we just put ReviewBuffer here, but this would be a complaint or a review or an issue or whatever you want to put in there. And this is what is going to be sent to the business. So we then go to structure the other areas of the actual plugin and the actual sequence. So the next one is the contact form text. So the contact form text is when somebody visits this page, this URL that overlays, and they didn't enjoy their meal, they're going to click on the not so great button. And you can again change these and what these buttons say. So you can say, did you enjoy your meal? Yes or no. Or how we've done this is, how was your meal? Great or not so great. So they tap with their finger obviously on their phone, the not so great. They then get hit with the form. So the text here, we're sorry you didn't enjoy your meal. Please let us know what the problem was and we'll be in touch. That would be in the contact form text here. So you can put whatever you want in here for your clients. These are just examples. So again, this is what appears above the contact form. Now the contact form is default, name, email, phone and message. So they can just tap that in, click submit. That will then be delivered to this email here with this subject line. Ultimately, that would be the manager or the owner of the place. They can then deal with that review. Without that review going any further, without that review even making it, even seeing the light of day online. Very, very, very powerful. Now, aside from just the not so great, what we also need to create is when they go to the ReviewBuffer plugin, if they're amazingly happy with their meal, they love it, they want to go and leave a review, they click on great, I love my meal, they are then met with the social networks we want to provide them with. So we've got great. We'd appreciate it if you could share your experience with others. So that's this text here, the social page text. So this is what happens when they say it's great or yes, I did enjoy it. And then what we basically need to do here is we need to go down to the bottom. You can choose the social networks you want to place in. So by default, we've got TripAdvisor, Facebook, Twitter, Google, and Yelp. In the newer version of the plugin, you can add your own review page as well. So if one of your clients has got review pages with any other service other than the ones we have in here, you can add your own, okay? So you can do whatever for your client. And then again, to get these to show, all you need to do is fill them in. So again, if they are left blank, such as TripAdvisor is left blank there, you're not going to see TripAdvisor on this page. You are only going to see the social icons that link through to whatever you put here for those that you fill in. And the reason we do that is your clients, and when you work with your clients, they can control where they go and leave reviews. So if they want all of their clients and customers, when they click they've had a great experience, if they want to go and get everybody to leave reviews on TripAdvisor and nowhere else, you can just put TripAdvisor up there. If you want them to go and leave reviews just on Yelp, you can do that. If you want to do it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, you can do that. That's completely up to you. You control that. And again, in the newer version of the plugin, you can add your own social networks here or own review sites if they are not included by default. So that's what we've got there. Now we can also put an email message as well. So this is the actual message that will be delivered once they've entered in their complaint. So when they go and say it's been, it's not so great, they go and enter in their complaint. Again, you can deliver that particular message for them there. Success will be in touch soon. You can also place a redirect URL in here as well. And again, we do recommend that. So redirect them to an apology page or something like that. And again, we show you how to do this in the actual training area. Now you also control the button text as well. So as we've done with our page here in this example, we've got great and not so great. So how was your meal? If you want to do, did you enjoy your meal? Yes, no, you can do that. If you are working with somebody in a different language, you can control all of this. This is all editable here, so it's multilingual as well. Now the preview page is where you would like this to overlay. So you can choose the page. So you'd create a page on your client site, such as review. Again, if you're doing it on a subdomain, it could be review.clientswebsite.com or something similar. You then, again, click this button here. It will drop down all the pages on that WordPress site or that install. You choose the page you want to overlay ReviewBuffer on. We also give you the QR code as well here. So again, if you are putting table tents or flyers in your client's business and you're prompting people in that way, you can download the QR code directly from here as well. You've got the QR code URL here. So you can create your own QR codes and things as well that you can add on all of your printed materials. And that is how easy ReviewBuffer is to set up. And as explained on this page, this changes reputation management. No longer is it just about, trying to manage reviews, trying to get reviews removed, trying to manage reviews in the sense of, responding to all of those bad reviews and any shady reviews left online. What we're offering here is a direct plug for a business to stop the majority of those reviews actually seeing the light of day. If they promote in a restaurant right now, come and leave us feedback. When somebody's sat there in the restaurant with their phone and they've got an opportunity to leave feedback, if they are really, really disgusted with the service or their meal, they're going to do that because they're going to straight away think, I'm going to go and leave them feedback. I'm going to tell them how bad this was. And rather than that going on TripAdvisor or Facebook or Yelp, which is what most businesses do, they promote these review sites. So they're just sending people directly there. It's basically an open cannon for people to go and leave bad reviews. Hey, you've not enjoyed your meal, go and leave us a review on TripAdvisor like we're saying to do on the table. You're putting a buffer in the way there. You are saying to people, go and leave us a review. They go and think they're going to go and leave a review on a review site, but they get hit with this question. Did you enjoy your meal? No, I didn't enjoy my meal. Right, well, no problem. Let us know what the problem is. We'll fix that. It stops that review seeing the light of day. Very, very powerful. But not only that, although that is the biggest powerful part of the product, you've got the other side as well, where we're prompting for reviews in places we want them to go. If we want all of our great reviews to go on TripAdvisor, if we want all of our great reviews to go on Facebook or Yelp or a business wants their reviews on Google Places or wherever they want their reviews, they can control that and control, again, when we click great, which social networks we want them to go and leave reviews on. And it works seamlessly. It's all done on mobiles, all responsive. So again, people sat in a restaurant or in a salon or again in a hotel, it's perfect for them to go and take action. So below this video, you can go and grab this. We've got single license or developer's license options. Single license, as explained below, is only for one site of your own. But if you want to use this with clients, you want to go and sell this, you are going to need the developer's license. And again, everything is available below. If you've got any questions, let us know. But this is changing the reputation management game. We're really excited to finally launch this. We've been making money with this for a long time now. Nobody else is offering this service locally. And you can see from this video how easy this is to set up for your clients. You can do this in less than 10 minutes and charge a monthly fee management for this particular service. So go and make money in your local area. Go and help businesses that have got bad reviews. Not just plug a few holes in a bucket, but actually replace the bucket entirely and fix the leak. This is what ReviewBuffer is all about. Welcome to this plugin. We hope to see you on the other side.